Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a budget with me for the month of January. We're going to be doing a couple of new things on my budget, so let's get on in, you guys. So one thing, if you guys haven't watched my previous budget video, I paid off my Walmart card, you guys, so I don't owe them any kind of money. It's all paid off, and we're working on our Capital One business card, and I am almost finished with that. So instead of being or having that paid off in February, it's actually going to be paid off by the end of January, so that is awesome. I'm also going to be saving all of my extra coins in a jar, both me and my boyfriend. And then once they get filled up, we're going to go ahead and cash them out and put it towards savings in our credit union that we share together. And then I know I've been saying that I'm going to be eating small portions, but I'm officially going to start eating in small portions because I want to begin losing some weight again. Now, these aren't really like anything that I would say are like New Year's resolutions or anything like that. It's stuff that I've been doing, but I'm just trying to put my foot down now that it's the beginning of the year. So this is my overall calendar for the entire month. So you guys can see my bills. On the 3rd, my city is due. On the 4th is my Discover. On the 9th, you see I have my Capital One business card. Technically, I don't owe them a bill because at the end of December, I had paid an extra, or not an extra, but I caught up and paid my full $254. I paid $17 the first half and then the remainder on the second half. And then I'm also going to be putting $118 towards the card because I have two apps that allow you to get like money back when you buy groceries and stuff, and they both total out to 118. So I use Checkout 51 and Ibotta, so they're both in my account now, so I just need to make that extra payment, and that's how I'm able to pay off the card a lot faster. And then I also have my credit repair. They got some other stuff off of my credit, so I have to pay a bill to them. And then on the 17th is going to be my Capital One card that I pay. I'm doing the debt snowball, so everything else is getting their regular payments besides the Capital One business card. And then on the 21st is going to be my Wells Fargo card. On the 23rd is my internet bill. On the 25th would have been my Walmart card, but I paid it off. And then on the 28th, I forgot to add two things on here, but I have my phone bill that's due, my car insurance, and my renter's insurance that is on here. I'm not sure if I explained this to you guys, but go back and watch some of my other check-in budget with me, you guys. And you'll hear about it more in depth. But I ended up not going with that guy with my car insurance because it just didn't make sense. I'm going to stay with Geico and just pay whatever they're charging me. And the day that I was going to call to see if they were going to be able to lower my payments a little bit or something, I got an email from them and they actually did lower my payments. So in the second half of the month, I will show you guys what it is, but I think it went down by like $11. So either way, I am still getting a discount. So that's good for me. And then on the 29th is going to be my car note. And I know some of you guys might be wondering, it's due on the 29th, but I always pay it on the next paycheck the following month. I need to give them a call so I can get it situated. I changed it thinking that that's when I would be paying my car note, but it's not working out that way, and I don't want to keep getting too much interest, so I do need to fix that. So we're turning over here, and look, there is something new on this page, you guys. So this is my savings chart, everyone. So this is one of the things that I'm going to be doing differently this month or for the new year is I'm paying off debt, but I'm not necessarily following Dave Ramsey to a T or anything like that, but I feel like I should be able to put some money together And so I went on my Pinterest just to see if there was any like savings challenges or anything like that that I can do to just put a little bit of money away while I'm paying off my debt, because I was just paying off debt and I wasn't worrying about maybe like an emergency fund or anything like that. I wanted to pay off my debt first and then start saving. But I was able to find these two challenges, you guys, and I believe that based on these two challenges, I should be able to save and pay debt off at the same time. So these are actually two different challenges and they'll be going into two different accounts. So this one over here is kind of like the smaller challenge, and that will get transferred into my Wells Fargo savings account. And as you can see, just by the week, whatever week it is that how much money you'll deposit into your account. And by the end of the month, end of the year, you should be at 1,378. Keep in mind that this number is going to be a little skewed because automatically Wells Fargo transfers $1 for every time I swipe my card or pay a bill with my card. And then any marketing money that I get back each month from my job will also go into that savings account. So I'll have a little bit of extra savings, but at the minimum, I should have that. And then this one is going to be for our actual household. So me and my boyfriend have a credit union account, so he'll also be saving money in there as well, but I won't be counting that money as I'm showing you guys how much we saved in this account. And this one, again, is kind of the same thing, but it's just a little bit more money. And at the end of the year, I should be able to save about $25-35. And so this is going to be fun to see how long I can go and if I can meet my goal. At the end of the year, if I never touch it, which that is the goal, I should at least have about $4,000 saved up altogether. Now let's get on into my first half of the month budget, which would be from January the 8th through the 22nd. My estimate income is going to be $1,016 after taxes. And these are the bills that I have to pay. So we have my car note, which is at $498.89. My electric bill, which went up this month. I just don't know what's going on, but it's this funky weather that we have here out in Texas. It's going to be $88. And then my credit repair that wasn't necessarily budgeted, but then I added it in here because it was due, is $80. And then I have my Capital One, that is $25. My Wells Fargo, that is $36. And then for my godson, for his birthday, I am giving him $50 towards something that me and his mom is going to be doing. And then for my cash envelopes, I have groceries, which I'll be putting my normal $100 towards. Gas, which is $70. And then my Smart Financial, which is our credit union, will be putting $10 towards, and then Wells Fargo $3. And that's just based on the setup on our savings plan. And that is going to be our budget for this month. And also, I wanted to show you guys something, because I do my cash envelopes. If you watched, I want to say it was my first or second budget review, I had originally went and bought some like plastic cash envelopes from the long envelopes. And after a day or two, I realized that I shouldn't have wasted $4.14 to buy those when I could just use regular envelopes and just stick with it and stop being so wasteful with my money. So I did return them. And I went to the dollar store actually and got these smaller envelopes, which I appreciate and I love so much more than the longer envelopes that I was using. So these are just what my my cash envelopes are going to look like. This is my grocery envelope, and I still have about $12 left in here. My personal, I still have $41 in here. At the end of the week, I am going to be getting my hair washed, so that will go down some. I added this pets envelope to it because I need to start saving some money for my pets. I don't always buy everything for my pets. My boyfriend does, but sometimes I buy food. I actually want to redesign both of their tanks and get them some new furniture inside of their tanks. So I want to just be able to save up for that because it can get expensive. And then this is my savings for Smart Financial. So there's no way for me to like transfer money from one bank account to their bank account. So I'm going to have to take out the money physically, versus with my Wells Fargo where I could just transfer that amount. Also, why I chose to do this plan because I can take them out in 5, 10, 15, 20 increments, and I will put whatever I'm supposed to save for the month in here, and then I'll just make one trip to the bank to deposit that. So that's why I have that savings here. I also have my cart envelope that I've previously had. I will still be storing my gas receipts in here just to make sure that I'm keeping up. I will also be at some point, not right now, but maybe in a couple of months, start saving for repairs or anything that needs to be done to my car and towards potentially getting me a new car, which we'll get into detail later on in the year about that. And then I just have my regular household envelope. I actually need to put my gift card in here because for Christmas, our job gave us a $50 Walmart gift card, and I used some of it already, but there's about $25 left on here. So that is going to go towards my household budget. And those are just going to be my cash envelopes for the new year. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.